What's up, guys? Quick video impact test. Salt Supply S2, alien play aluminum balls, and then 3.6 gram nylon quick access balls from T4E. I'm gonna be shooting these cans, and that box is gonna have the can in it, and I'm about 3.5 footsteps, so I don't know, 10 feet, 10 or 11 feet away. I'm gonna be shooting it from that bucket right there. So pretty nice day out here right now. It's like 67, I think, 67 degrees. This marker has been outside for about 5 minutes. So inside the house it was a little bit colder. I just want to see how it performs. I maintenanced this a couple weeks ago. I shot it just by putting the remote line in here just to test if it held pressure, and it worked fine. So this is an actual test with the CO2 cartridge, and I'll get on it right now. Alright, you guys, my S2, I have my can over there. I have the camera zoomed in a little bit. I'm going to puncture this so it's good. I don't hear any weird stuff going on. And here's the first shot with the aluminum balls. .250. So this is the can. Pretty good dent in it. And I'm going to put it back and then fire again. Alright, second shot. .244. So I'm going to get the can right now. So I aimed a little bit lower because the S2 seems to hit high. And this one pegged it pretty good. Cracked that thing. And I got my ball right here. Sorry, I already got the other ball and put it in my pocket, but the first ball went in the box. Second ball went on the grass, and I'll try hitting it right there. All right, third shot, aluminum ball. Same CO2 cart. .240, and I'm gonna go get all that real quick. So I think that third shot hit this same kind of area, and it went in the can. And let me try to get a better angle. So I think it went through that hole and it cracked the back. So this is cracked now. But I was definitely shooting the white part. So must have skid off the side and did something. I'm not sure. I can't find the ball right now. I'll look for it later. But yeah, that's what that did. I'm gonna try hitting this side. Obviously, since I'm taking time to shoot in between shots, this FPS isn't dropping that much. So I did a video a while back where my first shot was pretty high, but I was rapid firing, so I was just mag dumping. And second, third, fourth, fifth shot, they went down like 10 FPS or more due to the rapid firing, and it wasn't able to repressurize itself. So that's why I'm assuming that's why these shots are staying pretty consistent. Like, I've only had a 5 FPS drop so far in between each shot, and it's slightly warmer. .246, and I removed my tape off of my detent thing, or not detent, but the pin thing that goes right here. I removed my tape from there, and it seems to be performing really well. Plus the maintenance I did on it, which was just, you know, re-greasing everything and all that good stuff. So definitely made a difference in the performance. I think I skimmed the top. Yeah, it's skimmed up here. So I'll do one more shot with the aluminums. I believe that's the 5th shot. This next one coming up. So, all right, last shot with the aluminum balls, and then I'm going to switch to the nylon quick access balls from T4E. .238. .238. I'm not sure if you guys saw any of those on camera, but yeah, it was like 250, 245, 240, 246, and then 238. I think that one was. And yeah, I must have hit the top again. So I'm gonna switch ammo. I'll be right back. One feature on this is it has to be on safe to eject the magazine. Some people don't like that. Some people don't care. I had my Burnet SD before I had this, but I wasn't accustomed to, I mean, the Burnet SD is very similar to like an actual firearm because the magazine goes in the handle. This is like the opposite. Air goes in the handle, magazine is underneath the barrel. Yeah, I was able to quickly adapt to having the put the safe on, pop the magazine, switch out mags. It's not an issue for me, but I know for some people they just don't like it. So, and yeah, so this is the quick access balls, sixth shot on the same CO2 cart. 328. So this is surprisingly hitting pretty damn good for the sixth shot, because before I maintenanced it, it was kind of getting weaker than I would want it to see it. It didn't perform the way it used to. So the ball's in here, and I'm pretty sure I cracked it right here, and the ball's in here. Let me drop it out for you guys. There she is. So yeah, doing much better now that I maintenanced it, and I'll get back there real quick. All right, you guys, 7th shot, quick access balls, 3.6 gram lightweight nylon stuff. 324. 324. See the damage. So I'm pretty sure it went right here. I got a winner chicken dinner up in here, so dump that out. Boom. So yeah, totally went through. I mean, I am like 10 feet away, 11 feet away, but it's still hitting damn hard. So I'm glad I put maintenance, you know, ran it through, put some grease. I changed that O-ring that's behind the bolt, so maybe that's having an effect on this too. So there was an O-ring kind of like right here. My original salt supply washer was totally thrashed, but I've shot this thing so many times that washer just keeps getting hit by the bolt, and it probably got smashed like 1,000 times because I shoot the crap out of this thing. And yeah, I've had zero issues with it. The only time I had a problem with it was when I like electively messed with this cap, and I caused it to leak. It was not an issue with the manufacturing from Salt Supply. So I don't know, it's a mixed bag with these caps. Some people say they're trash, and some people have no problems. I haven't had any problems with mine. This is my replacement one, but yeah, like I said, the first one messed up because I screwed around with it. 318. Oh yeah, 318. Not sure if you guys even care about that. So that was the I think the 7th shot. So that one, I think that one bounced off. This can's getting destroyed. The round is right here, and I'll try to shoot this edge that isn't so messed up. I'll be right back. All right, no more chrono, just blasting. Missed. Hit the side. Out of rounds. Alright guys, last 5 shots, no chrono, just kind of point blank on this can right here. These are the plastic balls. That one bounced off. So yeah, I'd say like 8 good powerful shots out of a CO2 with my Salt Supply S2, and that's pretty much how it performs most of the time. The only differences would be like if it's really cold or if it's really hot. When it's hot, your speeds go up. When it's cold, your speeds go down, because the way the CO2 is affected by the environment and temperatures and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I'll be right back. Alright you guys, Salt Supply S2, this is the way. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I've had no issues. Like I said, I've had this for nearly a year now. And the only time I had a problem was when I screwed around with this cap and started messing around with screws and Allen keys and stuff that are on here. So other than that, it's been perfectly normal. I've had no issues, and yeah, it's just a workhorse. I don't know. My SD I've had since 2022, my Burna SD, and in the video prior, I was getting chrono readings and rapid firing with it. And unfortunately, there's inside the Burna SD, there's a a valve back here, and there's a pin that gets hit by a hammer or like a striker, and my pin snapped. So I already had this at the time, and yeah, this isn't going to have that problem with the pin breaking off. I haven't gotten my Burna SD fixed. I might get it fixed. Still kind of on the fence about doing that. It's been like 5 months since it broke. I really don't miss it that much, but yeah, I mean, it's a good marker. It's just expensive, and that little piece that's broken is probably like 10 or 20 bucks, but Burna doesn't sell parts, so I had to send it in, and it'll cost like $75 to send it in and all that. So yeah, anyways, Salt Supply S2, definitely recommend it. Like I said, some people have issues with these caps leaking, but Salt Supply will replace your cap. I have heard from other people though that they got the replacement cap and it leaks. I haven't had that issue. I don't know what it is, but I usually put a little bit of oil on the O-ring, on the main O-ring right here, just like one drop, and then spread it around with my fingers. And then every once in a while I'll put a drop down here, and then kind of just like press this button, work in the oil a little bit, and that's like I'll do that like once a month, or like once every 2 months, where I put the oil on the actual firing pin punch button thing down here. So you don't have to do that very often. And yeah, just pretty light on maintenance. One drop of oil every like 3 cartridges or so on the tip. So yeah, freshly maintenanced, working like a champ. It's not too hard to take apart. Definitely a lot easier than the Burna SD, and you can get some parts like O-rings and stuff for this. You can't buy like bolts or springs or anything. You'll have to just like rig one up to work in it if any of your springs go bad. But yeah, I don't think there's any like parts that you can buy that are known to fit this. And yeah, pretty good marker. So have a good one and enjoy your weekend.